Good morning, Disney Dragons, and welcome to our Friday morning assembly. I'd like to welcome Alondra from Miss Sharp's room to lead us in the pledge. Go ahead, Alondra.
Please stand for the pledge. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Alondra. And now I would like to recognize our VIPs in the primary grades. So Disney VIPs are recognized for being safe, honest, respectful, and responsible every day, all day. And let me start with Miss Kwan's room. She has Sophia and Jacob for iReady completion. From Miss Johnson's room, we have Yusuf for doing his iReady, Rebecca, Shirley, Trixie, and Mira for all their effort during the at-home learning. From Mr. Waters' class, we have several students who showed up for all their Zoom meetings. That goes to Lavon, Luis, Augustine, Hunter, Delphina, Jacob, Isabella, Hunter. And then Hunter also had a happy birthday shout out. From Miss Grant's room for doing their iReady reading and math, we have Andrea, Vanessa, Aiden, and Kevin. And from Miss Pete's room for completing their monthly homework activity calendars for March and April, I have several students. I have Olivia, I have Gurman, Jocelyn, Adeline, Kubar, Michael, Jeremy, Evelyn, and Jacob. Great job. Also from primary, I have from Miss Say's room, Malachi, for going beyond on iReady reading minutes. And from Miss Manso's room, I have a couple of students that completed all of their online work and attended their Zoom meetings that she would like to recognize, Martinelle and Michael. I do have some upper grade students, but before I recognize those VIPs, I would like to introduce T. Ann, a kinder student from Miss Robertson's class who's going to share her May kinder poem. Please take it away, T. Ann.
Hello, and I would like to tell the May poem. It's called My Own Mother, and then I'm going to read it to you. My own mother, she's always doing little things that please me very much, like making cakes and planning trips to parks and zoo and such. She's always reading stories too, or teaching me a game, and whatever I've been good or bad, she loves me just the same. Are you surprised that I find her dearer than any other? I'm sure by now I know her name. Of course, she is my mother. My Miriam Candy.
Thanks, Tian. That was a great job. All right, now I have to recognize my upper grade VIPs for being safe, honest, respectful, and responsible. So let me start with Miss Medell's room. So Miss Medell had several students that joined Mr. Kuros for his math group this week on Zoom. So I'd like to congratulate Riz, David, Violet, Sophia, Zachary, Adrian, and for joining the group. Actually, Adrian was active on Google Classroom. I'd also, from Medell's room, like to recognize Adam for his great effort on his work and being present in the Google Classroom. Now, I also have somebody to recognize from Miss Padilla. The student that had the most reading iReady minutes in the class for Miss Padilla all week was Javon Springs. Way to go, buddy. And Sammy from Miss Padilla's had the most math iReady minutes. So great job for keeping up and doing your work. In Miss White's room, she has students that showed effort in completing their schoolwork with iReady reading and math and doing all of their learning packets. And so those are Alexandra, Michael, and Sophia. In Miss Yates' room, for taking and passing the most AR quizzes, I have Shelly and Vanessa. In iReady Math, the highest time on task and lessons passed goes to Noah. For iReady Reading for the highest time on task in lessons past, I have Alexis, Hadil, Ethan, and Nathan. Congratulations. And in Miss Sharp's room for going above and beyond on iReady and completing the Covered Wagon project, I have Alondra, Tyler, Max, Sophia, and Elia. Great job, friends. In Mr. Coe's room, for coming to the Zoom meetings and Cinco de Mayo birthday, who turned 10, we have Janelli, and all of the room 20 students for showing and talking about their pets on the Zoom Pet Day. What a fun activity. Alrighty, so moving on to Miss Johnson's 6th grade class, we have Thomas, who reached 100 AR points, Jonathan for attending the virtual math meetings, and Emmanuel for actively participating during the virtual meetings. Wow, way to go, friends. That's a lot of shout outs for Disney School. But now I'd like to turn it over to Mason from kindergarten, who's going to share his May poem. Let's hear from Mason.
My own mother, she's always doing little things that please me very much, like making cakes and planning trips to parks and zoos and such. She's always reading stories to her, teaching me a game. And whether I have been good or bad, she loves me just the same. Are you surprised that I found her dearer than any other? I'm sure by now you know her name. Of course, she is my mother, by Miriam Kennedy.
That was fabulous. And now I have our very own Disney teachers here to recognize some of their students for the amazing things that they are doing during the week. Take it away, teachers.
Hello, Disney Dragons. This is Miss Krause, and I just wanted to say thank you to my parents who are really working hard at getting the at-home learning packets completed, as well as getting their kids on to technology. I wanted to give a wonderful shout out and congratulations to several of my students who have really grown so much in ST Math since we have started at home. These students are Lauren, who has grown 36% and is on challenge mode, and William, who has grown 41%, and Chantel, who has grown 42%, and Melanie, who has grown 47%, and Laura, who has grown 50% and is on the challenge mode. I also wanted to say congratulations to Evan Ta, who is an ST Math champion. Way to go, my friend.
Hi, everyone. This is Mrs. Armando and Bailey, and we wanted to give a shout out to Melanie, Andrew, Dylan, Makeo, Christian, Anthony, Matthew T, and Adrian and Lana for doing such a great job on iReady. I really wanted to give a thank you to the families, the parents. It's definitely up to you, thanks to you, that your kids are being so successful at home. They need guidance from you. Thank you for doing that. And also a special shout out to Lauren, Amir, and Sebastian for being amazing Zoom dancers. So thanks so much and see you later.
The VIPs from Room 18 are John and Isaac.
For completing the ST Math, aka Gigi, and moving on to the challenge levels.
Matthew and Sydney.
For visiting my virtual office every day to improve on their race to response.
John, Isaac, Samantha.
For going above and beyond in their work. Congratulations, Room 18 VIPs.
Bye-bye.
Good morning, Disney Dragons, and good morning to my Room 17 students. I miss you very much. Our VIPs for this week are Lily, because she's doing her work every day and asking questions. Also VIP is Jay. He is also doing his work every day. He asks questions during our morning Zoom lessons. Congratulations to both of you for being our VIPs for this week.
Good morning, Dragons. I have my friend Oliver here to help me with some special shout outs.
to some Disney Dragons in room 8. First of all, I'd like to thank all of you for showing up to our Zoom meetings. I just love seeing your faces. I'd like to give a special shout out to my friends from last week who met both reading and math minutes in iReady, and that's Damon, Waleed, Preston, Vincent, Isabella, Tristan, Delilah, and Dylan. I'd also like to thank Dylan and Waleed for sending in your science experiment videos. I just love putting those on Google Classroom. I'd like to thank Aaliyah and Isabella for sending in their pictures of what they're learning at home. We enjoy seeing those on Google Classroom too. And finally, Waleed, Julia, and Aaliyah, thank you for completing your first grade benchmark assignments. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Keep up the great work, Dragons.
All right, thank you teachers for doing those shout outs. I know that the students love to see your smiling faces. This weekend is Mother's Day. Sunday, May 10th is Mother's Day, and I wish that you all enjoy your weekend and spend lovely time with your families. And in celebration of Mother's Day, I have Sophia from Miss Sharp's class doing a very special poem. So let's hear from Sophia.
I've tried to write so many times, but it's been hard to say in rhymes. I'll try once more and hope you'll see just what your love has meant to me. Thank you for your pain at birth that brought me to my life on earth. Thanks for all the time you spent, for cuddles and your nourishment. Thank you for the cures and care when sickness caught me unaware. Thanks for tucking me in tight and kisses on my head goodnight. Thanks for comfort when I cried and tissues used for tears you dried. Thank you for your help at school and teaching me the golden rule. Thanks for praise when I prevailed and understanding when I failed. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you, Sophia. What a thoughtful poem. And now I'd like to introduce Eman and Jocelyn, and they will be leading us in the school cheer. Take it away,
Hi,
kids.
let's do the cheer together. Be safe.
Will.
Be honest.
We are.
Be respectful.
We care.
Be responsible.
We can.
Disney Dragons are the
Best.
Wow, thanks, friends. That was fabulous. And finally, to close it off today, I have some amazing pictures of some of our classes celebrating May the 4th be with you, as well as some celebration of our Teacher Appreciation Week. Please enjoy the pictures and have a great day. What a great week it was. And finally, friends, don't forget to smile, have fun, and make it a great week. See you next week.